So, hey friends, I thought I'll make a quick video regarding the Clash of Knights because what happened was during the previous Clash of Knights, I read on the forum many players saying that it was very difficult, very difficult. It was crazy, and they struggled in terms of completing it. So, I thought I'll just share what I'm doing, and I'm a regular player. So honestly, I hover around thousand, between 1,000 to 5,000 ranking. And in the previous Clash of Knights, I've been somewhere around 2.5 or maybe 3,000 in terms of my overall rank. So that should give you an idea as to I am not very competitive, but I do complete it. And my experience of completing it is not difficult. It's tough, but it's not difficult. And if I have to be very honest, in terms of my experience, I would say it's easy. And I will share with you as to why I find it easy. I just plan. So I use certain heroes, which actually almost every player has. And I will take you in that. So I'll dive into the team that I used to clear these 10 at in rare, and I'll just pop any because the team is the same. So this is the team that I'm using, and this is the battle items that I'm taking. And if you'll notice, the most important battle item in Clash of Knights is going to be antidotes. So please make at least 100 or 200 antidotes, because you're going to use depending on how competitive you want to be and how you want to move about it. I decided to, in rare, not to take a healer, and hence antidotes really came in. So the moment the burn would start, I immediately clean it up with the antidotes. And in each level, I started in the beginning with using two antidotes, and in the later part, from the sixth and the seventh onwards, I was using three and four antidotes because it took a little time to get the tiles in place. So that's how it is. Now, when you look at the heroes, they are not very complicated heroes. I've got Costume Gunnar, which almost every player should have. Nodri, again, almost every player, because he's been around for almost 2 years plus. So one can get it. I'm not saying that many of the free to play or cheap to play may actually not have, but there are other alternates. Then Ulmer, again, I'm using the costume for the defense up, if you'll notice. I'm not using, because my defense down is coming from this guy, and it's shared defense down and a higher defense down. Now, in place of, so apart from these three, one can use any hero. Certain players use Chick Jr., certain players use Karel, and all of them will deliver the same kind of a punch. I have started using Yao only because his 2 and 5 hit is consistent to three enemies. So that's about it. There is no other logic. So Karel delivers the same, Chick Jr. delivers the same. Yes, Chick Jr. has that debuff that happens because that's what that particular family of heroes has. But then I will leave it up to you to take a call as to what kind of heroes. Or, there are certain players who use two Ulmers. So, so it's completely up to you. Multiple Ulmer costumes. So this is the team that I use, and these are the battle items. And I am able to complete all these 10 levels very easily because but then when I'm saying very easily, I basically chose to complete them just to gather points. So if you'll see, these are not great competitive points. My first aim in Clash of Knights from rare and epic is to maximize points so that I can contribute to the overall team. And and you'll see I'm second in my team as of now. We are at 8.5 million points, very close to reaching 10 million, so that we can open up a legendary. I complete rare and epic, in my regular kind of a play, and this is the team I'm using for my epic, uh, play. So very clear. This is for this guy. Sorry, this guy is for defense down, elemental defense down, whack. This guy is to increase the damage, and this guy is again for the heavy whack because 900 attack. And hit all, ensures that it's really he delivers it very well. So this, and then there you see is my battle items. So axe comes in, sorry, bombs come in, arrow goes out, axe is the same, and here again I'm using 3 to 5 times antidotes per turn to clear, and I have kept the small mana, which actually takes care of things. So that's about it. There is nothing else required again. When you see, you can use any combination of reds. You can use Gormak for the defense down. You can use, various combination of. You can use Sumle for the high attack tiles. So it's completely up to you. You can use a different color also. You can take a healer also if you're not competitively chasing a high score. So for the players who find it difficult, I would like to believe and I would like to encourage you to carry a healer, a cleanser. All of them are available. But the best is to stack a particular color and carry antidotes. That's it. So when I'm stacking a color and carrying antidotes, I'm able to do it much faster. So if you don't have France, believe me, you're not missing anything great. You stack any color of yours, and ideally, if you can take elemental defense down and a defense down combination, it actually helps in terms of clearing the levels. So that's my great secret. That's the great secret of every person out there. I'll show you. So let's look at the top players. There it is. Now, this guy has Dark Phoenix, who's currently topping, has reached the legendary, I would like to believe very clearly. So, this is the team the guy is using. I think most of the top fellows would be actually sitting in 5 stars. Yeah, they have all reached 5 stars. So, there is no point in showing that off. But you guys can actually happily check everything. But coming back to what I'm doing, I mean, you will find all the top fellows having used similar heroes. So the key is the ones who score very high. They do multiple runs. They spend a lot of flasks, and it is well known to all players. So I will skip all that chit chat. Main thing is carry the right battle items, carry the right set of heroes, and if you feel comfortable in taking a healer, please take a healer. It's not difficult, and you should be able to complete it relatively with a little bit of ease, difficulty, depending on your play style. And wish you the best. Just clear it and have fun. I really wish all players not to struggle. So that's why I decided to make this impromptu, unplanned video. I will make videos of me actually doing a rare, an epic, and a legendary, and share it as a combo video. I will tell you one thing as a strategy. I will complete this balance three also, which will go to contribute and get my team into the 10 million points. Legendary in Clash of Knights as a strategy, I just play very competitively from the very first one. So that's where, and then I go and I clear, improve the scores in rare and epic, and I aim for somewhere like 2.1 million, which takes me somewhere around 2.5 to 3,000 or maybe 3.5. So in that particular range, and I'm very happy. That's it. So thanks for watching. I again will repeat. I wish all my fellow players are able to clear, and it's not difficult. So stop saying it. All the best. Have fun. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.